The man, David, noticed something atypical as he glanced around the first elegance cabin of the plane. Each unmarried male passenger regarded to have ordered the same drink and iced Americano. It struck him as odd, but he didn't pay too much interest at first. That turned into, until he noticed a weird sample. Rapidly after ordering, each of these guys accompanied the flight attendant, Emily, to the restroom. David's interest intensified whilst he remembered that his wife, Sarah, changed into also a flight attendant in this flight. Determined to study more closely, David decided to hide himself as a VIP passenger and entered the primary elegance cabin. Sarah, busy together with her responsibilities, didn't recognize him at all. She approached, along with her ordinary expert smile, patiently taking his order. Whilst she asked what he would love to drink, he casually ordered an iced Americano, pretending to be just any other passenger. As he watched the sequence unfold, David felt a creeping suspicion. One by one, the men who had ordered iced Americanos went into the restroom, disappearing at the back of the closed doorways. A man named Michael, who had additionally chosen the iced Americano, signaled to Sarah before following her. David's mind raced. There had been most effective to restrooms at the plane. However, already 3 humans had entered. Something didn't upload up. No one got here out. David's unease grew, while some other flight attendant, Jessica, ultimately emerged. Sarah, but, was nevertheless nowhere in sight. Heart-pounding, David approached Jessica and asked if he might be taken to the restroom. She agreed. However, even after checking cautiously, David discovered not anything uncommon. He washed his face, looking to calm his nerves, scolding himself silently for suspecting his spouse. After some deep breaths, David again to his seat, hoping to calm down. That's whilst Sarah emerged from behind the curtain, subtly tidying her uniform. Right beside her was Michael, the man who had gone in earlier. A sudden chill ran down David's backbone. But what greatly surprised him, even extra, was noticing that Sarah's socks were missing. He actually remembered seeing her carrying them earlier. In the meantime, the passengers who had ordered iced Americanos were chatting cheerfully, praising the first-class carrier as though nothing uncommon had happened. David's mind became racing. He changed into desperate to recognize what the iced Americano honestly intended in this unusual ritual. Another passenger asked an iced Americano. Without hesitation, he said he turned into going to the restroom, and Sarah led him there as properly. David felt a surge of frustration and fear he should not forget about the thriller. He rushed closer to the restroom, determined to discover the fact. However, as he approached, he iced over. From in the back of the door got here a sound he had been dreading, the unmistakable sound that confirmed his worst suspicions. David's heart sank. The whole thing he knew about the first elegance passengers, about the iced Americano, and even approximately his spouse, now regarded entangled in a truth, some distance, stranger than he should have imagined.